Hello everyone and welcome back to Icarus. It was a close call, but Icarus won by a sliver, so here we are. I'm still trying to figure out what to do now, but I think maybe we should focus on upgrading things. I don't know, build a better base. That's about all I got through with planning. What to do? I don't know, build a better base, maybe? Maybe start focusing on furniture and stuff like that. I don't know, I don't really have a plan. But I hope everyone's doing well. It's been interesting at work, to say the least. Oh yes, random horse. I have so many horses, it's not even funny. I almost want to pop this section out a little bit. Just pop this out, have a nicer spot for the living room. Give it some dimension, give it a little bit of feel. More stone walls. I meant brick, but yeah, you know. Okay, let's make some more stone or some bricks. Okay, we can go and harvest some more stone. Because at this point, that's all I got. I have a talent point? Is it... It's a regular talent point. Habitation? Reduce crafting time of deployables. What does that mean? I mean, I selected it, but I don't know exactly what it means. Yeah, right now we can just collect stone, because if I'm going to be, expanding, I want it to be of, the nicer materials. I think the floor can stay as it is, but I might need to go get more wood, too. Because we'll need concrete, and concrete needs sap. Okay. Okay, so I need silica. That is always the problem, is silica. And like I don't have any stores of it elsewhere. But yeah, like the kitchen's kind of cramped. So I'm thinking maybe like expand this outward. Maybe expand it out and then have like a wall. Yeah, maybe like put a wall here and then have like an entryway. Okay, well, I'm off to go find some silica. Should probably take a horse with me. I should probably wait till daytime, but you know what? Time's a wasting.
I'm hungry.
Is that another wolf? Yep. It's like, you killed my friend! Your friend was trying to eat me, so turnabout is fair play. No, I'm not going to harvest them. I don't need any of that stuff right now. Like, I have one mission.
Incoming at break.
Why so laggy? Oh, I found a bear. I will skin the bear. I don't want that to go to waste. It's probably lagging because my husband's on the internet too. Gosh darn husband. Another wolf. Oh hey, arcade! Hobby. That was a pretty cool jump. Just lunging. Oh. At least this is going to be a fairly short storm. Figure if I'm waiting it out in the cave, I might as well grab the ore that's in here. It's not like valuable or anything, it's just iron and some copper, but I figure it couldn't hurt. Just need to wait out the worst of the lightning. Oh, it's trying to start a forest fire. Now, if I could just find a deep deposit of silica, that would be fantastic. Then I wouldn't have to worry. I'd never run out. What is that? Okay, never mind. I was like, please don't be a bear. The sound of thunder makes me so sleepy. Because that's what I play on my little, we have an Echo Dot in the bedroom, and we just play the thunder sounds on it. So now when I hear thunder, I get sleepy. I used to actually be pretty afraid of storms, but I don't know. Things changed when I got older. Now I'm just like, eh. I wish I lived in a place that had like a lot of thunderstorms, but alas, I do not. And there's a forest fire. Oh yeah, this is pretty dense underbrush. I'm trying to stop the spread of a forest fire. Don't mind me. I think I tried this once and it failed like horribly. But I'm like, logic holds. If I remove all the flammable stuff from its path, it shouldn't cause a fire. Like, I don't think this game operates on logic, but still, it should be that way. Yeah, like, just let me grab all the Bernie stuff. I just want to see how this goes. Like, is that just me logic, or should that be the actual, like, game logic? Like, if there's nothing in the way to get lit on fire, there is no more fire. See, look at that. Look at that. I successfully stopped the spread of this forest fire. You may now call me Smokey the Bear. Yeah, it did not work with the other one. The other forest fire was, massive. And it burned down most of the forest by my house, so. I feel like I'm running out of stamina, like, a lot. I almost wonder if I should just focus on finding more caves and seeing if the caves have silica deposits in them. Like, do you have silica? Oh, gosh. No, I'm not adopting another one. I already have a horse at home. I swear, Icarus is one of my only games that's still kind of laggy, and I don't know why. Oh, ow. Ouch. I don't want to go into the desert. I do, however, want to check the immediate area for some silica. No, not really. Ooh, wait. Okay, got a little bit. Oh, there's a
ZZZZ.
Why is silica so freaking hard to find? What? Where did I end up? Okay, I just did a full circle and I'm at one of my caves. I'm not that dumb. I might do some dumb things, but not enough to jump that off of that, you know, in the pitch black. This little more. Oh, the deer just went for it. Deer went full send. Ooh, another. This is a small cave, it doesn't have any deposits or anything. I don't want to, like, overload myself with copper, but, I mean, it's here, I'm here. Yeah, not a very important cave. I don't really think there's much over here. Oh. Whoa there. Let's try not to plummet to our death. I'm just not feeling down here. That, and I think we've already, like, cleared out this area, so we might as well just go back to the house and then at, you know, daybreak actually try to follow one way. Oh, really? 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 Does everything just have to be trying to kill me around here? That's dead end. Why is everything dead end? Oh, come on, stamina. Oh boy. Oh gosh, this freaking horse is trying to kill me. How about we not? Where is my house? And this is why we don't go out at night. And it's like almost 4 in the morning. And there's the freaking boar again. I'm just tucked into a cave. Well, there's exotics in this cave. Still not quite what I was looking for. There's gold. There's the house. Found absolutely nothing that I needed. I don't even have enough room for all this stuff. I think this thing's filling up too. Yeah. Oh boy. I just have too much of everything. Okay. I think we started saving the fur and the leather. Those. I have enough fiber. Can I use fiber in this? I can. I don't know if that can, though. I don't know if those go bad. Well, cool. We'll see. Okay, now I have to call the pod. Oh, wow. Right next to the house. Okay. Oh boy. Too much stuff. Is that the electric furnace? I need, like, a storage room. I'm almost wondering if I should put, like, a mezzanine or something. Like, I like how open this room is, though. Yeah, I don't want to make the rooms any shorter. Because I like having the roofs and everything. What to do, what to do, what to do. Because I would need it, like, close to here. Maybe, like, just over this area? Or would it make more sense to have it over this area? Hello, Sinister.
Welcome Sinister_Studios Z.
That's okay. We've just been literally doing practically nothing. I've been going around and trying to figure out, I've been trying to get more silica, and I can't seem to find any. Because I was going to do an expansion in the front, but it's just not working for me. So we're kind of just messing around, trying to figure out what exactly we're doing. I want to start making, like, a nicer house. And so, yeah, it's just been trying to figure out how to upgrade things, what I want to upgrade. this is... Yeah, it is 4 wide. So I'm experimenting with putting, like, a mezzanine and having storage up there. Because I'm running out of storage for all of the freaking ore that I'm making. So I'm like, maybe having, like I said, like a mezzanine sort of thing wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I don't want to cut off the top of the room completely. Because I like the ceilings. That and this, the foundry has to have tall roof. So I'm just like, But now I need stairs. Or a ladder or something. So I could craft a ladder. I want something a bit more like permanent. There's like a ramp, a reinforced ladder. Maybe a reinforced ladder? I don't know. I've never done this before. Because there's a wood ladder. Let's try it with the wood first, see if we like it, and then... Oh boy, that's... I can tell you right now, most assuredly, I don't really like it. Oh boy, oh boy. That didn't work out. Like, trying to get it lined up. Kind of not the biggest fan. I mean, it's not bad. I kind of want to put, like, railing or something. Not that I'm going to hurt myself by jumping off of this, but... Reinforced railing. What about interior? Do I have the ability to put, like, interior wood? Or... Wood railing? I don't know. Reinforced... I don't like how rustic the wood railing looks. I want something a little more refined? Well, I'm here. I'm just like I'm trying to figure this out because I'm like, what do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. Like, I'm just kind of trying to figure everything out. Because I don't, like I said, I don't want to build an entirely new room for storage. But then again, I could just build off of here and build in a storage room. I could do that if the mezzanine doesn't, you know, work out. Because right now, like I said, I'm not liking the ladder. And so I'm assuming I'm not going to be in love with this project. Like, it's a solid guess. If I know myself at all. I don't like the idea of a ramp either. Like, I want stairs. I don't know why I'm so desperate for stairs, but I want stairs. I mean, like, the reinforced isn't bad. I like it better than I thought I would. Okay. See, and I just keep wanting to hit B for build, and I'm like, I can't do that. I have to... I have to actually build the things. I think the cabinets have more storage. Or the cupboards. So let's make one of those. I think I need copper. Yeah, I need copper nails and rope. Yeah, I don't know if I want to have to do that, like, every single time. Can I, like, name these things? No. See, and that would be helpful, too, is if you could actually, like, name it with a label. Like, this is what's in this one. I was like, what's that sound? It's just the sound of the animals. Okay. Yeah, not exactly loving it. But... oh my gosh. Yeah, I have too much metal. So I think I'm going to take all of my copper and my gold. Oh, and my light died. Fun times. This is why I have a second one just on the charger. At first I thought it was kind of foolish. I'm like, why am I making two? Now I'm like, no, this was the best decision I could have made. Okay, let's see. I have so much gold, it's not even funny. Okay. Copper nails. Just a bunch of those. I wish going up the ladder was a little faster. It's just kind of annoying. Okay, what else do I have an egregious excess of? Never mind, we still have an excess of gold and copper. Okay. Hope. Then, like, I guess we could do one for iron? Like, we don't have nearly as much iron, but... aluminum, there's a crap ton of aluminum. I don't think I have anything else in that much excess, so... maybe we move this and put a ramp? I don't know. But then that would kind of get in the way of... well, no, because it would come down. They're like, you are over encumbered. I'm like, I know. Okay, just store all, take my arrows back. Then I need to get my electricity tool. There we go. So now that should be working. That stuff can stay. Take my nails. I need another... where'd it go? Oh, I'm missing rope too. Oh, we got plenty of rope over here. Perfect. Interior wood cupboard. Get rid of that electrical connection. Okay. Now I can remove the ladder. Destroy it. And then make an interior wood ramp. I don't know if this is going to go well. Oh boy. Well, it's certainly a lot easier. I don't love the look. Like, I really don't like the look, but I wish there was like a half one that we could do. I feel like that would look a lot nicer. What is that? Coffee table, desk lamp, beeswax wood floor. Interesting. What other stuff have we not gotten? That's a seed extractor. Oh, so people were complaining. They're like, I'm tired of picking up random seeds all the time. So now you have to like opt in to get seeds. You either have to put an addition to your sickle, or you actually have to like manually put the seeds into the seed extractor. I could make an aquarium. I feel like it's just random enough for me to want to do it. Electric water purifier. A very fancy aquarium. You are now a full-size horse. There's a bear right outside of my homestead. Oh boy. JD, I don't know how she couldn't find a bear. She's like, I've been playing for hours and I haven't found a single bear. The bear tried to come inside my house. Like, I literally just opened the door to see what was going on and it's just bear. I'm like, I just need to build a saddle for my new horse, and they're just like, cloudy with a chance of death. Where's my horse friend? There you are. I already have a Cornelius. What shall your name be? I don't know why I want to name it Shakespeare. I did not spell that right. Now I'm second guessing how to spell Shakespeare. Okay. I was almost right. I missed an A. Okay, so this is Shakespeare. Give Shakespeare a saddle. So everyone's crowded around the front door. I literally had to make a secondary entrance. Come on. How are you struggling with this? Oh my gosh. Literally, child. I can't with you. I am disappointed in you, my child. I don't want it in brick, I want it in stone, but we're out of stone. Don't know when I was last so disappointed. You're not a smart one, are you? I named you Shakespeare. I thought this would be, you know, a little aspirational, I guess. Stay. Holy cow, you have 21 skill points that I've not used. Mount is replaced by a juvenile while when killed. It just spawns a baby? What? Oh, and it ran away. You have skill points that I need to use. Excuse me. Bad pups. Roman Atlas. Oh. I have so many animals. And they keep, like, leveling up, too. Like, they're not doing anything, but they just keep getting more and more skill points. So, Tiny Thing will officially be reincarnated.
Welcome Highlanders 1743.
Took you a minute. Oh, friendly to wild horses. Oh, that's fantastic. Hopefully now I won't be getting attacked every, like, 10 seconds. That's a useful one to have, one I didn't know was there. Okay, you're leveled up. Cornelius, why does everyone have, like, a boatload of skills? You sit here and do nothing all day. Constantine? Constantine also has a lot of skills that need fulfilled. My goodness. No, wait. Ah! Nope, dismount. Normal name also has a crap ton of skills. Serious name Junior? 11 skill points. Okay. Huh! Lucky's got 28 skill points. Why did I name him Lucky? I know it's in an episode somewhere. Gosh. Clippy the second has 11 skill points. He's just a baby. Normal name. I think I already did your skill. Whack! Lord Rutherford. Nope, we're good. Ignis. Good. Constant. How many? Do I have duplicates? I think I have duplicates. Cornelius the second. 20 skill points. Bartholomew, 19 skill points. Like, seriously? Are they just, like, training all day?
Incoming ad break.
I don't know, but I am slightly concerned. There are goings on that I don't even know about. I think I already got you. Kyle Reese, how you doing? They have, like, Cornelius, Lord Rutherford, then we got Kyle Reese. No, audio's not here. We have a horse named Ignis, though. Okay, I think that's everyone. Got Bartholomew. Okay, that's at full capacity. I think I need to make more water and food troughs. Why is it idle? There's like... It's like there's plenty of food. There we go. Okay, let's... Now there's just... Oh, I hate that. The ramp's like right in the middle of the window. That sucks. Yeah, I want to expand over there. Do I have enough to make... I don't have enough to make foundation. Oh, it's because I don't have steel rebar. Never mind. Yes. It's like I have steel though. There we go. Just make steel. Oh. Yeah, I would be too. We've been going through some stuff at work and like this whole week I'm like, I'm so tired. And then last night, so I don't ever leave the house after work unless it's like to go get dinner, so a really quick trip. But last night Hubs and I went to go see Star Wars Episode 3 in theaters. We got home at like 9 something. I was like, I'm dying. I'm so tired. It's like, I am exhausted. Like, I don't want to leave home again. I'm like, please don't drag me out in the middle of the night anymore. I'm like, I'm so tired. I am literally just an old woman now. I am Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle. I'm like, oh, it looks like I'm an old woman. I mean, I already crochet and read as hobbies, so like, I'm practically an old lady. I need to put better floors in the, in there. What is, like, very strong besides concrete? Except I don't... Oh, we actually could just put regular concrete floors. But we don't have enough concrete. That's the problem. my initial plan to go and find silica so I can make more concrete stuff seems to have failed. I'm going to go grab one of my animals. I feel like the best one to take would be like Tiny Thing. Son of a biscuit. He's a wolf. It was so funny. One of my coworkers was like, "Hey, did you do that thing?" And I was like, "Oh, biscuits." Everyone just started laughing. I've been having a hard time reading because I am like obsessed with like YouTube shorts and stuff like that, and so literally I have nuked my own attention span, which sucks, but I need to, I'm like, I really just need to stop watching so many videos and stuff, and I need to just like sit down and actually do something to focus, because now my eyes like jump across the page and everything, and I'm just like, I can't focus. Your skills are pretty beefy. I will take you, because you guys are fast. I want to open the door. That's the one crappy thing. You can't open the door while you... Jeezums. I said stay. Follow me. Come on. What are you doing? You seem fine. I don't know what's wrong with you. Also, I don't know where the whole little like Kermit thing came from, but just just ignore me. You know, I love my 410s. I would not trade that schedule for just about anything. I mean, if they said they wanted to pay me like $6 more an hour to go to 5 days a week, I would, but like... as of now... And honestly, doing 410s, or... Is she gonna be 410s, or is it, is she just going down to, like, 4 8-to-5s? Because having that day off is just so fantastic. 4 8s. Oh. Yeah. Having that day that you can either get stuff done, or just relax, it really does make a difference. When I first told my dad that I was going to 410s, he was just like, I'd give my right arm to have 410s. Just like, yeah, it's pretty nice. Well, that's good. I'm glad that she'll be able to do that, and hopefully it'll be good for her. Like I said, it was really good for me, because I actually went from a job where I worked, we got off early on Fridays, and then eventually we stopped working on Fridays altogether, and I really loved it, but then just life happens, and I had to take a new job, and we ended up, I ended up where I'm at now, which is 410s. I do get a lunch, though, 3 days a week, and I go home and take care of my dogs. My mom takes care of my animals on Friday. Where is... Tangerot, what did you get stuck on? I was like, you're set to follow. This is why animals will never rule the world. Yes, you weirdo. It's like, mother, I am smart. I'm like, no, Charles, you're not. Okay. I always hate when I have, like, every other resource I need in, like, just a plethora of like, supplies. But then I have one item that I can never find, and I'm just like... See, I like having an hour, because, like I said, I drive home. And even though I only I only live, technically it's like 8 minutes, but with traffic at lunchtime, it's more like 12. It's just nice to be able to go home, and then, since I have to let the dogs out in shifts, since they don't get along, each group gets a decent amount of time, and I can just drive back to work. Then, honestly, I need a break from work during the workday, because normally things are, like, pretty crazy, and there's, like, just no time to, like, catch my bearings. And then I get a little break, and then I go back, and then I'm just like, okay, I can handle the rest of the day now that I had a breather. Also, just like, with all the hiring and stuff that's going on, and we just had a girl who, her last day was supposed to be today, but her attitude was so bad yesterday that my boss is like, we're just gonna send her home. Like, I've never heard anybody whose attitude is so bad that they're like, we don't even want you to stay around for the rest of your 2 weeks. We'll just, we'll put you loose now. So she's gone, and then one of the ladies that we were supposed to hire withdrew her application. So now we have to start the hiring process all over again, and we have interviews set for next week, which I think I'm sitting on the panel again. So, and then we have a different department was supposed to hire this girl, but then complications came, and they're like, well, we can't hire her over here, but you guys have to hire her. I'm like, I don't want her. Like, any employee that is, like, forced on your department, I'm like, I don't want her. Then she did not interview well. She made her entire interview talking about the job that she had originally wanted. I'm like, well, you're not getting that job. That's not what this interview is for. So yeah, she did not hire too well, and I did not care for her, but we have to hire her, so. It's just really annoying. Like, the older I get, the more I realize I'm like, I really, really don't like being told what to do. Like, going back to, like, even when I was in high school, Audio and I did, like, AP and Honors English, and one of our books that we had to read was The Odyssey, which I had wanted to read just on my own beforehand, but as soon as somebody told me I had to, all of a sudden I was like, nope, I don't want to do that. And I, to this day, have not finished the last 3 chapters of The Odyssey. I flubbed the entire, or, well, no, I didn't really mess it up, but I faked, like, everything. I think I read the Cliff Notes. I was like, oh, here you go. I faked, like, everything for the last part of that class, because they're just like, oh, hey. Like, analyze what happened in the last 3 chapters of The Odyssey. I'm like, okay. There was another, oh gosh. Somebody needs to explain to me, someday, how they choose the books for AP and honors classes. Because the books that they had us read, I would never recommend for children to read because they're dense, they're hard to get through, and they don't have very many, like, ties that I feel like kids could relate to. Like, 100 Years of Solitude. Who in their right mind is like, teenagers could relate to this? Like, no. The Good Earth, literally talking about some, I think it's in, like, set in China, but yeah, he eventually gets, like, a concubine, and they're, like, totally chill with it, and they're just like, oh yeah, like, this is the thing that happens, and, you know, it was totally acceptable, because his first wife, like, wasn't pretty, and I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, I don't think this is a good message, and I'm like, what are we supposed to get out of this? Even in college. Okay, so they're like, you're going to need to read these classics for college because, you know, this is what you'll be reading. Like, all your classes are going to be about this. I took an LCOM, which is 2 classes together. So I took a psychology English LCOM, and my LCOM was focused on Harry Potter. That is what we read for our class. That was our literature. And then audio did one, and it was Divergent. I was like, no, we are not going to be reading the classics. We are going to be reading things that actually make sense. And, like, when it's something that is entertaining, you apply things much more easily. Like, for the psychology portion, we were going over, like, all the different, like, everything in the DSM-5 and stuff like that, like, the different psychological conditions and whatnot. And when they're like, hey, does anybody know a character that this sounds like? We're like, oh yeah, that sounds like so-and-so. Or, like, for one class, this wasn't part of the LCOM, it was for a different class. I think it was abnormal psychology. And I did my final paper on Helga from Hey Arnold, because that child is just absolutely fascinating. But yeah, no, I talked about, like, the ego and the id and, like, all this. I think I used 3 different psychologists, or, like, 3 different psychologists to analyze her from, and I think I did Jung, Erickson, and Freud? But, like, it was fascinating. Made so much more sense than, you know, oh, take this, like, extremely dry classic literature that nobody actually reads and or understands. I like Shakespeare. I'm dramatic. I do love a good Shakespeare, you know, story, poem, sonnet, anything like that. I like Shakespeare, but ye olde English, nobody speaks this anymore. I'm like, it's hard for people, especially kids, to understand what's going on when they don't understand the language. And you have to pretty much, like, translate Shakespeare into modern English and then digest what it's talking about. I'm like, it's not, I don't feel like it's a sustainable practice for high schoolers. Like, if I was a high school teacher now, I'd be focused on books that actually make sense. Like, young adult books and stuff like that. Because you can apply the exact same things just in a way that makes sense. Like, honestly, the way that they run English classes feels like it's meant to alienate kids. I'm on my soapbox. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour and 5 minutes. There you go. I will end the day on the fact that I don't agree with high school English classes. Yeah, I really just don't agree with them, so. Not like a lot of the themes and stuff that they're like, I feel like people push symbolism way too much. The whole, like, the curtains are blue. Oh, it symbolized his deep depression. I'm like, or he could just straight up be saying that these curtains are blue. Seems a little more logical. But Anywho, we're gonna see if there's anybody to raid. Let's see, who do we have? Who do we have? We could raid Blue Star. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons, which D&D is this Sunday, and I'm excited. But I think we'll raid Goldfish. So I will say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Members' Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is to you. And I hope to see you guys then. Bye!